You are worthy, you are divine, you are not being annoying or asking too much when you seek support and knowledge. Because of free will, you will need to ask if you want help. Then you must be open to how that help will come through. Each soul that is here on earth at this time has a divine purpose. Your purpose may be just to exist, to be a beacon of light to those in your sphere. It may be to stir things up from the status quo. It may be to be a guiding light and support to others. Tapping into and identifying your purpose can help stabilize your frequency and bring your life into alignment. You are magical. We came to this planet covered in a veil of forgetfulness. This existed for a few reasons, but one is that if you knew all the details of your other incarnations, your mission and purpose here would be clouded. This would be in contrast with your ego, or that which makes you you right here, right now. Because of this and other reasons, most of us have not always had access to our gifts of the spirit. The veil is now lifting, and as the vibration of our planet has increased, more and more people are coming into their own with their gifts amping up. This relates to the clairs, so to speak, as well as mediumship, precognition, remote viewing, telepathy, etc. The more you are able to set aside your ego and your monkey mind and tap into your higher consciousness, the greater your access to your gifts will become. Shadows, dark and light, not dark versus light. All of us are made up of dark and light aspects, and when we are on the spiritual path, we are seeking to find the balance. It's an important part of this work or evolution of self to be able to look at the darker aspects of ourselves. We need to acknowledge and work through them in order to have greater access to the higher aspects of ourselves and the universe. If we bury them or push them down, they create a block that will hinder us in our mind, body, emotions, and spirit. Think of it like a video game. The shadows are represented by the little creepers who come out to trip you up and make it harder to meet your goal. You have to be aware of them and sometimes conquer them in order to move forward. Light codes. This is a bit of an advanced concept, but let's stick with the video game analogy and consider them power-ups that are sent to us from a variety of higher vibrational sources. The higher your vibration, the more receptive to them you are. The more light codes you receive, the higher your vibration. If you accept that we are living in a multidimensional existence with all of the beings of light mentioned above, and you accept that in this moment on Earth, we are going through a collective awakening in order to increase not only our vibration, but that of the Earth and the cosmos, then you can understand that there are certain power-ups our bodies were unable to process and integrate until this point. Now that we can, we are being downloaded information, frequencies, light, and energy that will help us shift into a new way of being on Earth that is of benefit for all.